We're going to the World Series, guys. This is freaking awesome. I can't even really comprehend right now. Like a season ago, one of the worst teams in baseball, one of the worst records in baseball, and then we come out and we're going to the World Series this season. It's awesome. We win 5-2 today, behind a pretty good performance by Clay Buchholz, and then a huge grand slam from Shane Victorino. Um, I wish I could bring up some of the preview videos I did of the season earlier on, and talking back and forth between some people. People were extremely mad whenever we made that huge deal with Shane Victorino, like giving Shane Victorino $13 million a year. What the heck? I was so happy when I saw that deal, because I knew from then on we were going in the right direction as a team. I knew we don't need those big contracts, those big what do you want to call them, powerhouse players, superstars. We need those good clubhouse guys that can just play as a team for 162 days while having fun. That's what we need. I knew that's exactly what we were getting with Shane Victorino. I didn't really I didn't realize Johnny Gomes was that big as a big of clubhouse morale boost as Victorino, but he was, and I mean it was awesome. I knew we were going in the right direction. A lot of people were hating on that, and I came on here and made a video. I was so happy with the Shane Victorino deal, and come out today makes the biggest swing of this season for the Boston Red Sox. We're going to the World Series. And don't forget, Clay Buchholz had a big game. The biggest play in this game, I believe, is that double play turned by Stephen Drew. That was an amazing play. And without that play, who knows how long the inning goes on. They at least score a couple more runs. And then that grand slam probably doesn't happen. And who knows. But it didn't happen. So there we go, man. A 5-2 win over the Detroit Tigers. I can't believe it. I mean, I think besides this game, we were outplayed so much in this series, but we found ways to win all season long, and it's just really a testimony to this team and how well they play together as a team, how they just never give up, and it's just awesome being a fan of this team. And I mean, you can't, being as a lifelong fan, you automatically go in and assume this team is so similar to that 2004 team, and it is. It really is, and it's kind of ironic how it's so comparable to that team, and then we're playing the same exact team going to the World Series. It's going to be awesome, and I do want to show you all something real quick. Look at my iPhone 5 OtterBox that came in the other day. I thought that was pretty sick. Money well spent, and yeah, just awesome, man. And you can't, I mean, you got to go back. Game 2, huge boost. Looks like we were going to go down 2-0, and with Verlander going the next day, you're like, man, this series is over. It's done for. Then the most clutch player, if not one of the most, if not the most clutch player in postseason history, David Ortiz comes up with the huge grand slam. And you could just feel that coming. You could see it coming. You knew something like that with a guy like that stepping up the plate was going to happen, and that was huge. And going back, you feel a little sorry for Torrey Hunter. I mean, the dude's been such a great player his whole career. I loved his quote that he said after his injury in the outfield when he tried to rob that home run of David Ortiz. He said, "Man, this is the postseason. I don't care about my injuries or whatever. I would die on the field if I had to. It's the postseason." That just shows what type of player he is, and he's been in the league so long, and he still hasn't made it to a World Series yet. That sucks, but hopefully one day he will. And he's just been a great player. He deserves it. He deserves one. But it's just been such a great day, and I'm so glad. But it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be real tough playing St. Louis. They're pretty comparable to us. They find ways to win. They don't have the big superstar players on the team. They don't have those huge contracts, but they just find ways to win. They're such a great postseason team. You've seen that in the years past. They've pretty much been the king of baseball for the past 5 years or so, considering their postseason success. I mean, they're not always the best record-wise team in baseball throughout the regular season. When it comes to the postseason, they're unbeatable. So it's going to be tough. They have great pitching, and it's a good lineup. One of the best, two of the best postseason players of all time going at it with Carlos Beltran and David Ortiz. It's going to be awesome. I might come out with a more in-depth preview video, but I'm going to go enjoy my night. Actually, got to make another video after this. Got to post recap the Bama game. But it's just awesome. Let me know what you guys think about this series in the comment section below. Let me know what you think about the Cardinals series coming up, the World Series. Let me know who you think's going to win that game, or the series. And yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Go Red Sox Nation, Boston strong. Roll Tide, go Sox, go Titans to you. Have a great day, and until next time, peace and go Sox. See you guys later.